everyone, my name is Samantha. I'm here to talk about endometriosis. It's a disease that I suffer from, and I know many other people do as well. The aim of this video is to just share my story and hopefully help some of you going through this also. And I'd really like to interact with some of you, and hear your stories too. So if you want to comment below, that would be really cool to hear from some of you. I think that it's quite an isolating disease, and just sharing your experience with other people that have it just, can be quite helpful and comforting, and just makes you feel like you're not alone and stuff, because a lot of people do have it. What I'm going to do is just talk a little bit about my experience so far with it, yeah. So basically, I'm 28 now, and I wasn't diagnosed until I was 24. I probably about the age of 14 started having really awful symptoms, a lot of stomach symptoms, so like gas, really bad pain, stomach upset, constipation, bloating and everything. Went to the doctors and they just thought I had IBS, and that was what I was told. I even saw a stomach specialist, a gastroenterologist, and they said the same. It was never really looked into properly. So that happened, I was backwards and forwards to the doctors up until 24 basically, when something changed. I had an endo attack, which I didn't know at the time that's what it was, but that is what it was. I was literally struck down in pain when I was out and about one day, but it wasn't like anything I've ever felt in my life. It was like I was dying. I couldn't walk. I was literally keeled over in my car over the wheel. I couldn't do anything. And my friend's dad had to take me home, and I had to leave my car in the car park. I thought I had maybe appendicitis, and that's what they thought as well. Anyway, eventually, with a ton of painkillers, it did subside after a day, and I went to the doctor, and I told them about what had happened to me, and also I'd been having this pain over to this side, and I didn't know what it was. So they sent me for a scan, an ultrasound. On the ultrasound, it showed that I had an endometriotic cyst this side, and it was massive, so it had to be removed. So this is where it all begun. I had that removed, and whilst they were in there doing the laparoscopy, they found that I had extensive endo. I'm grade 4, so I do have, I guess, aggressive or very progressed, endo. So it's been really hard at times, and I guess as time's gone on, it's definitely good to become educated about it. Do as much research as you can, because it really helps. For me, I was given, I needed a further treatment because I've got it badly. So they started me on these injections into my stomach, which put me into false menopause. That was awful. I just felt terrible. I felt really depressed, and it was just the worst time of my life. And then they put me on the pill. Again, that didn't agree with me at all. So I stopped that. Anyway, now the stage that I'm up to now is that I then went and I seeked out natural treatments. I'm going to be doing a couple of other videos. One will be about some of the natural treatments that I use, and I'll be talking about Endovan, which is a supplement that's used to treat endo. It's completely natural, but I'll talk about that in a separate video. And also I'll talk a bit about diet, what you want to avoid and what's good to eat as well. I really want to help people because I felt so alone, and I've found that other people have really helped me, and I want to give back and do the same. So yeah, I could talk more about it. There's been a lot of times where things have just been horrendous, and and I don't think that people really understand unless they've got it. You get some people really understand, and some people just aren't. It's just one of those things, unfortunately. But I hope that my video has been of some help, and if there's anything I can do, please do comment or message me. I think you can message people on YouTube, I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of new to this kind of video. So yeah, like if I can be of any help, I'd love to help. If you did enjoy, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe as well, because I will be doing other videos and aims to try and interact with people, help people and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you for taking the time to watch my video.